All right, so virtual reality is essentially something that has been created synthetically through computers, and then what they do is they give you like these goggles. A good reference that I saw one time was this movie called American Assassin, and they had these visual goggles that you have on your face, obviously, and then what they did is they had a weapon where it would react the same way a regular gun would. And so essentially, if you were to shoot the gun at a target, that target would be eliminated, or however it would be designed to do so. As well as if you were shot, they had a vest on them that you would feel some sort of zap or some sort of like reaction to it in such a way. And so what they do is they synthesize all sorts of things. They have to do the sounds, they have to do the sights, and things you feel, as well as I gave an example of just barely, they can do also. And so the way that works is that they also can make it react to something even as simple as you just voice in a command, instead of you actually having to shoot something with that gun, or maybe I've seen it used with bow and arrows or swords, axes, whatever, any sort of kind of weapon. You could give even just a voice command. And as you would look around, the same way that I'm looking around right now with the camera, everything around you would be created, and it would seem as if it was reality, because it would cover your whole face, your eyes, and as you look around, you would be able to explore and search and be able to react to things as if it was real. In doing so, just like it says, creating a virtual reality. And by doing that, you're able to practice things such as even virtual simulators for like pilots. I know that's a really common thing that people use, and they use that. And even for there's an elementary school by my house that they do the same thing, where it's kind of a virtual reality, but they do it as if you're in space. And so as you continue to move forward into the game, what happens is you yourself feel like the trembling and things like that in the ship as well, where it's a little less about covering your face and you're more inside of a box. It still like virtualizes the experience by you seeing things around you that would be comparable to what you would see if like there was like aliens or things like that in space that you were fighting against.